Feel like I'm at the tippy top of my game, looking down at the rafters. I had to sun these boys, can't leave them bastards.
Said it earlier. I mean, when he went to the G League, not to practice, but just to condition. I mean, he in the process of trying to come back, and if he comes back around, just say in 2 weeks, play like 8, 9, I mean, probably 15 minutes a game, get that dust rolled off, and then come time first round playoff, Jayson Tatum a household name. Now, truth be told, I don't care with the load, but that's always gonna be Jayson Tatum's team.
But I don't think the conversation is about talent. We're
No.
talking about the
I'm
injury.
talking. Yeah, I got you.
So, Ant, I'm gonna ask you the question: what ended John Wall's career?
Achilles.
Is this not the same thing Jayson Tatum's coming off?
Nah.
Well. You gotta understand that's two different games, two different play styles. Like if Russell Westbrook ruptured his Achilles, he's probably done.
Yeah.
Because him and I'm not saying John Wall was a Westbrook, but that quick, fast, high motor, not motor skills, high motor type of play. Yeah, that high motor type of play, you know what I mean? That explosiveness is what fueled John Wall's game. So once you take away your Achilles, you take away your explosiveness.
Yeah. Explosiveness.
So that's not Tatum's game. Tatum can score anywhere. He's about 6'9", maybe.
6'9",
you know what I mean?
6'9".
Yeah. He's he doesn't rely on explosiveness to fuel his game. You know what I mean? He has it. He's a 3-level scorer. He has everything you can want in an offensive player.
An array of moves.
Yeah. His bag is overflowing. So I don't think that's the same situation.
I think. Go ahead, Mel.
I think it's some of ego too, bro. Because you think about it,
Ego.
Jayson Tatum was the lottery pick. Jayson Tatum was drafted before Jaylen Brown. Same year, but he was drafted before.
No. A year before. A year before.
Okay, year before. Jaylen Brown, who won Finals MVP when they won the championship? It was Jaylen Brown. Even though technically Jayson Tatum could have won. Now that the Boston Celtics are number 2 in the East without him, man, them athletes, they hear that, bro. They look at social media, they hear that, bro. He's $100 million player trying to get back, and God forbid he don't come back and Jaylen Brown lead them to win the championship.
Hey, bro, I 100% agree with you, but at the end of the day, he's an asset to that team.
Definitely an asset.
I don't think. No, what I'm saying is, I mean, as far as property, you know what I mean? He's an asset to that team. So they're not gonna allow him to play if they don't feel like he's ready to play.
Right.
So regardless of how he feels, if you coming off an Achilles injury, we don't care what you say. If we don't think you're ready to play, you're not playing.
This gives them a legitimate excuse where if we don't win it, one of the best players in the league was out with an Achilles, a ruptured Achilles. That is the reason why we did not win it, or we didn't go as far as we thought we would. Mel, here's where I'm going to disagree with you on the ego thing, bro. If I'm Jayson Tatum, I look at the fact that we are in the East. The East, unfortunately, probably since Chicago left, the East has been inferior to the West. Like, I think that's well. Even when Bron was in the East was always known to be a cupcake conference. This is a year that I sit back and say, if you're looking at it, is Boston good enough to get through a OKC? Or are they good enough to get through, honestly, a Denver, if we're being honest with it? And before we get to the West, before we even get to the championship, are they going to beat a Detroit? Or are they going to beat a, what is the other team?
New York.
New York.
New York is who I was thinking about. More than likely, not really. Just because if you find somebody to balance out Jaylen Brown, you start looking at these other pieces and you're going to start to give the advantage to the other teams.
Feel like I'm at the tippy top of my game, looking down at the rafters. I had to sun these boys, can't leave them bastards.